This reading is for Pisces for mid-July year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share it, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Pisces 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. So we got the Empress that came out in reverse. So someone is not carrying the golden egg. Allah, show me more. Why is the Empress in reverse for Pisces? Someone chose to work with an Empress in reverse. Separation. So whoever chose to work with an Empress, okay, that's in reverse. Someone found out that this Empress in reverse, it could be you, could be someone else, caused the separation. Or they want to separate from this Empress in reverse. So, Allah, show me the Empress in reverse with the exercise man and separation. Mercury retrograde, electronical issues, communication issues, and review everything. So someone reviewed everything. Someone found out some information. Who is the Empress in reverse? Someone's distancing themselves from this Empress in reverse. Okay? So you or your person may be distant physically, emotionally. Show me who's this Empress in reverse that somebody went to go work with. Now, work with could go be in a relationship with, take care of. Someone could have pets, or you know, possibly don't have any, but pets is there. Show me Empress in reverse. The water sign. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the Empress in reverse. Who is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio separating from? Oh, didn't see that card. They're spying. So there's a water sign, this Empress in reverse. You could be that Empress in reverse and you're doing spying. You're spying, okay? Show me the ones that separated. There's health issues. Show me more for Pisces. Who is Pisces separating from? Someone doesn't have no intuition. It's not the right time yet. Intuition. No intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So someone has no clear intuition. Someone wants to move on, or someone has moved on. Somebody want to move away from a person that's not intuitive at all. Who wants to move away from a person that doesn't have any intuition? The narcissist, earth sign. So the earth sign, the narcissist, wants to move away from you. The Empress, this earth sign is looking at you like you're an Empress in reverse. Where does this earth sign want to go? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They have gambling addictions, and they have, addictions with drugs. They're on that cycle, that karmic cycle, fate, karma, something ending so something new can begin. So there was a separation that was caused so you and this other person can get together. Now this earth sign don't want to be involved with you or you don't want to be involved with this earth sign. Okay, that earth sign was in a commitment with you, or that earth sign was already in a commitment with someone else. Okay, where's this earth sign heart? They let go of intimacy, so this person is not even being intimate with you. You got let go of intimacy. So stop screwing the air sign. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let go of intimacy with an air sign. Okay? Now the earth sign could have been dealing with an air sign, or you could have been dealing with an air sign. Let go of screwing an air sign. This person, this earth sign could have let go, or you could have let go because somebody was screwing the air sign. See, this person isn't going to confess, but see the guardians, okay, the guardian angels that's around, they know the truth. They know the truth. So you'll be traveling soon. Gold digger. So the gold digger's going to be traveling soon. They went through a divorce or separation, or they wasted no time to cause a breakup. Patience is in reverse and divorce is upright. So you could be experiencing a breakup, but somebody was screwing that air sign hard body. Someone's having some challenges to communicate because they're a liar. Manifest. What did the liar manifest? There's no honeymoon phase. There's no honeymoon phase attending someone's wedding. Okay, so someone lied about that. Someone lied and said, no, I didn't sleep with them. Yes, someone did. They slept with an air sign and they got pregnant behind that air sign. Pregnancy and love spell. Yep, this keeps coming out because nobody's telling the truth. There was someone else involved. So someone better stop screwing that air sign if they want to keep if they want to keep that earth sign. Somebody's like, I was working with the whore. I literally was with the whore. This is what someone is feeling like. Like someone feels disgusted in their stomach. Like they feel nasty. Allah, show me more for this Empress in reverse. This exercise man. Okay, and we have separation. I'm glad I made these cards. Show me more for Pisces. Right way, wrong way. Okay? Show me right way and wrong way for Pisces. Someone didn't care how it was to cause a separation. Now someone feels like, damn, I'm with a witch. Damn, I left my person and I went straight to the witch. A cokehead witch. A cokehead witch. That's who they was with. An Empress in reverse is they spin with extravagance. Okay, they bring war and hunger and suffering. They're not good role models. They're not good parents. Okay, and it was just competition. If you want me in your life, put me there. I shouldn't be fighting for a spot. That's why that witchcraft is there. But now there's a coked out whole witch. Okay, you don't like the sound of this. Show me more for Pisces. Somebody walked through the devil's door, committed to the devil whore. Someone committed to a devil whore. They're not okay. They are not okay. They're mad. They are so mad. They're pissed off. They're pissed off. Show me more for Pisces. Because they ended the 10 of Cups. Now, you could have ended the 10 of Cups, or someone ended the 10 of Cups to be with you. Because it was an ongoing cycle period of an affair. There was targeting with this witchcraft. The coked out whore witch was targeting. Being sneaky. Stealing and lying. Bisexual. Goes both ways. No rewards for being a backstabber. Broken relationship. Somebody was with somebody they was not supposed to be with. Show me the 2 of Cups in reverse for Pisces. There's no angel guidance. Okay? 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. There's no investment. The family is in reverse. Show me the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun in reverse. The angel card, Temperance Angel, there's no changes. Everything is still the same. There's no healing. There's no compromising. There's no reconciliation. So you got the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is someone that's very low vibrational. Someone that's not peaceful. Someone finds freedom in being a drunk. They drown their sorrows in alcohol. You got the Sun in reverse and you got the Moon in reverse. Somebody was completely like clueless. Like, why am I here with you, bitch? Why am I here? Get out of my face. I don't want you in my face. Why am I here with you? Why am I here with you? Show me more for Pisces. The baby ain't mine. There's no blessings here. There's nothing here. You said that we was gonna be together and we was gonna blow up and we was gonna have all of this money and we was gonna do this, that, and the third. They didn't pay attention. They refused to pay attention. Being underneath that witchcraft, hey, they didn't use their intuition. There's no job opportunities. Show me more for Pisces. There's crack involved. Somebody either sells drugs or is using drugs. Crack, and you got cocaine. This is the truth and clarity that someone needed. Heaven brings truth. God brings truth and clarity in my readings. Single, no. I'm just in a relationship with freedom. That came out in reverse. So somebody lied and said that they were single. That was dishonest. Or someone could have lied and said that, oh yeah, someone is still with so-and-so. That was dishonest. Okay, so show me single, no, I'm just in a relationship with freedom and dishonesty. Liar. If you want to be trusted, be honest. Emperor in reverse. So this is someone that was a bully. And when you got the Emperor in reverse, they're not a good father or they're not a father figure. They don't have any kids, so possibly don't have any kids. If you do have children, you're not a very good role model for this Emperor here. That's in reverse. Emperor is Aries, okay? So someone is definitely not a good father figure. They try to dominate and control. Like they try to take away a person's innocence. They don't protect, their children, or they don't protect others. Show me this Emperor in reverse. This person is a liar. They're watching. Someone knows that they're not a good husband. This person, okay, that was married, good husband came out in reverse, and they're stalking, spying. They know that they wasn't a good father. They know that they wasn't a good, could be father or mother, okay? They wasn't good. Low key, they're spying. They don't have no self-love, and they're not focused on any success. All right? They're just not. They never focused on success. Now, it could be you. It could be that earth sign. It could be that air sign. Somebody is in regret. Allah, who's in regret? Who's in regret, Allah? Death. Scorpio energy. So death brings endings. Endings bring new beginnings. Why is death here? Who's in regret? A Scorpio could be in regret. They're in the Nine of Swords. There's nothing but endings. But like I said, those endings bring beginnings. Whether those endings is good and bad, show me death here to the Nine of Swords. Someone caused great misery and pain. Two of Swords, what they deny, what they try to hide is now being revealed. Everything in the dark is coming to the light. Death is around the corner. Show me more for Pisces. So it could be a Scorpio. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be the bringer of death. There's judgment here. King of Cups is in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So somebody was not faithful. Somebody's a user. The King of Cups in reverse is a user. Someone that's non-committal. After they get what they want from you, they disregard you. So judgment is here. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Someone doesn't work. They don't have a job. They don't work on their errors. And King of Cups, they don't care. They'll just get somebody else. They'll just find somebody else to give an offer to. So someone got exposed. Okay? Show me the Sun and the Knight of Cups. Yep, and that's what brought down the tower. Because someone got exposed. Who got exposed? Somebody's obsessed with this damn fire sign. Someone is obsessed with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They got a strong obsession for this fire sign here. They got a strong obsession for a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Who? Because they went away. They moved to calmer waters, man. That fire sign has the foundation, Four of Wands. They're in the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, man. Do these damn people ever move the hell on completely? Who has this sick obsession with this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? A love spell. Somebody was trying to curse this damn fire sign and it did not work. Show me more. Who is obsessed with this fire sign in this Pisces reading? Damn. That came out in Leo's reading like somebody is so obsessed. Someone is so obsessed with this fire sign and they're not confessing. No confession. Show me more. Who's obsessed with this fire sign? They're having complications, challenges to communicate to this fire sign. They're scared. Who's the one that's got this sick, twisted obsession with this fire sign? The fire sign already let go. Okay? Damn. Yeah, the fire sign let go of a narcissist who's somebody that was too full of themselves. That fire sign let go of a liar. Mercury retrograde. Now for the people that's like twisted sisters and twisted brothers. Okay, I'm going to show you this. You have the devil here, which is obsession. And then you have the hermit here, which is searching for the fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, who is in the 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands energy, who had moved on. Show me who is obsessed with this fire sign. Here's the fire sign right here. They're manifesting. Show me who is obsessed with this fire sign. The earth sign. The earth sign is trying to give some patience here. Trying to have patience. For what? What is this earth sign got patience for regarding this fire sign if they supposed to be with the damn Pisces? This fire sign, look, yes. This fire sign. This earth sign is sneaky, Pisces. This earth sign is sneaky. This earth sign is trying to give it time. Look, yes, give it time. Moving, changing. Okay? Change of residence. Moving in with your partner and caution. Find out more truth. Don't overwork yourself. This earth sign wants this fire sign to open their heart, but they're at a distance. So they're spying. Your person is spying on a fire sign. Either look, move on. Move on. This person cannot move on from this fire sign. So, Pisces, you don't even got this person's nose open without witchcraft. You don't, it's like this person is in regret of being with you, not being mean. Because it takes two. Okay? Regardless if there's witchcraft involved or not, this person knew there was witchcraft involved. They voluntarily did it. They walked into a relationship with you and now they feeling trapped. They're feeling stuck, spying on the fire sign, or you could be spying on the fire sign. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Okay? So either you or this fire sign took their own advice and they moved on. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. That's that person that refuses to confess. So if you ask them, are you still hung up on your ex-husband or ex-wife? Okay? Or someone could be asking you this. They'll be like, no, that's nonsense. That's nonsense. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, and beautiful for yours to live, Pisces. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different. So there's crazy people involved. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Somebody's coming to reality and they want to go back. They want to go back home, wherever home is for that earth sign or an air sign or you. Someone is like their head is out the clouds. And they see reality now for what it is. And they're doing a lot of spying. They can't go back. They have to be in the present. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a candle came out in reverse. You will make it through this. So somebody feels like they're not going to make it through this reality. They're trying to fix errors. Someone is trying to paint the roses red. Someone realizes that someone was rare. There are not many like you. So somebody is like sick to their stomach. They chose an Empress in reverse. They realize that the person that they walked away from, you could have walked away from a person. Okay, or that earth sign, air sign could have walked away from a person and they realize that their person is very rare. There's no one else like them. So you can't get mad how someone else feels. Okay? Someone had a true eternal love that got sabotaged. So forget who you are. Someone was trying to force, did a spell to forget about that fire sign, like the good things, that the good memories. So I think that earth sign was with the fire sign or an air sign, and their memory was like literally being erased, like they couldn't remember anything good about their person. That witchcraft was like mind changing, and now their memory is coming back. Okay, All in the Golden Afternoon came out in reverse. Somebody's memory is coming back about their person. They want to do things the right way, learning to create what you desire. You learn to create what you wanted to desire, but it wasn't the good way. Change of the night. You have changed quickly. So someone didn't change. Someone refuses to change. They've been doing the same thing for too long. And do not drink poison. Do not do things that are bad for you. So someone has a disease or they drunk the poison. Okay, they put poisonous things in their body. They're starting to do things that they never did before. Okay, so believe in strange encounters. Okay, believe in strange encounters. Things is going to be strange until all this clears up. So someone is so curious, discover inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Someone is curious about this fire sign. Find the lesson in this, Pisces. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you're learning. Okay, keep your temper. Somebody's upset. They're mad because they're regretting a choice. Nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing they've made a mistake. They made a mistake. Either you made a mistake or this King of Pentacles made a mistake. The air sign, someone fears that they made a mistake. Somebody wished that they didn't choose a cocaine hoe. Somebody chose someone, because their head was in the clouds. And someone did do a lookup to find out where that fire sign lives, because they're plotting, and it's in fire signs reading. They're plotting to communicate, but they just keep waiting for the right time, the right moment. They're just procrastinating. They're missing time. Like you can't hold someone hostage. You can't change someone's free will. Allah, show me more for Pisces in this situation that this Pisces has been in. You got risk and adventure in reverse. Somebody wished that they never took that risk. Someone wished that they never took that dive because they dived in shallow water. Someone's now open-minded. Show me more, Allah. Why is risk and event? They feel foolish. Now that they mind cleared, they feel foolish. Okay. Show me adventure, risk in reverse with open mind and foolish. Jackpot. Show me jackpot for Pisces. Fork in the road. So someone is separated from their money. They're separated from their jackpot and they feel like they're in a fork in the road. I want to check something. Allah, show me who feels like they're in a fork in the road for Pisces. Show me who feels like they're in a fork in the road, like they made a bad decision. Communicate. This liar wants to communicate. Okay, so show me who feels like they made a bad choice, a bad decision. They can't let go. They can't confess this to you, Pisces. They can't let go. They can't make a decision. They can't work on inner healing. Challenges in that, let go and confession. Who feels like a clown? Who's in the fork in the road? Who wish that they never took this risk there, this adventure? You got health issues here. Health issues is arising. Someone feels like they're separated from their money. They're spying. Someone has intuition here that someone else doesn't have. They don't have any intuition. Someone experiencing a breakup. You got pets again. So who feels like a clown? Who feels like they're in a fork in the road? You got the air sign. They'll be back. That air sign will be back. So you're not going to stop having sex with that air sign. They're coming back. But who feels like a fool? Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Get ready to go back on that honeymoon. You're going to manifest with that air sign. Who the hell feels like a clown? They feel like they're in the fork in the road. They feel like they wish that they never took that risk. And now their mind is clear. Their guardian is leading them out the door. Someone else in the middle, someone else is trying to sabotage this. They don't want to go back down to Mercury retrograde, and caution is in reverse. They're not going to find out any more information, or you're not going to find out any more information. So who feels like they're in a rut now? You got intuition and fire sign. So because this fire sign got intuition, someone is in the rut. That fire sign doesn't have gambling problems. They don't have drug addictions. They're not stuck in the Mercury retrograde. They moved. Okay? They moved on. I keep telling you that. They moved on. Yes, they moved on. The fire sign moved on. That's not going to change. Regardless if the karmic people want a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius to be this and be that, that's whatever they want them to be. This fire sign moved on. So who feels like they're in a rut, like they made a mistake, like they're foolish, like they wish that they never did this? They wish that they never stepped towards you, or vice versa. There's distance here. Someone is still trying to figure this out, the gold digger. They're still trying to figure themselves out. Somebody was lied to. There's a guardian here that is pushing someone through. Okay, that love spell, earth sign. Cycles. Give it time. Somebody did a love spell or bewitchment. This earth sign could be the one that feels like a damn fool. Feel like a clown. You moving on with an air sign. That fire sign is long gone. Show me more for this Pisces. Allah, help me close this out. What's the outcome? Bullseye. So there was targeting here. Show me more what Pisces had did. Well, targeting, it just brought you a dead end. Bullseye, dead end. Or the truth that I'm speaking to you, Pisces, like bullseye. So that earth sign is still hung up with over a fire sign, and they're spying on that fire sign. This person lied to you too. They're a wild card. I can't put all the blame on you because, like I said, it takes two. That earth sign wants to mend a relationship. So they're doing a lot of heavy spying. That's for some people, not for all. So take what resonates. Cut ties. Show me cut ties. That cut ties and this mirror is a breakup spell. That's what was done. The mirror spell and the scissor spell to break up a relationship came to light. So somebody's dearest wishes is going to come true. They're going to choose their words carefully because they want this encounter with this fire sign. Passion and encounter. They're still attracted to that fire sign. Fire is right there. They're attracted to their success and fame status because they feel like being with you or vice versa, you being with them, it's just stormy weather. And there's no luck, there's no blessing. So you're going to have to tough it out. There's no love. The doors flew open for a relationship where there's no love. There's no chemistry. It was just witchcraft. Pack your bags is in reverse. Someone can't pack their bags. They're feeling trapped. And this bomb keeps going off in mere seconds. Someone has to watch their back. They have to avoid obstacles trying to make this damn phone call. Somebody has to talk to God. This is possibly what they're doing. They're talking to God to clear their head. Look, yeah. They're going off. They're talking to God. God is going to give this person power, okay, to share the wealth. So whoever wants to reconcile with their person of the past, they see that they're powerful and they want to get a loan from them. They think that their money is large. Their money is long. You got jackpot, share the wealth, and you got power here. So somebody knows that they're receiving a blessing, handout. Remember, this is what someone tried to stop. You, the earth sign, everybody involved tried to stop that fire sign's money. You didn't stop it. You actually helped make it grow with each attack. Each attack that you sent to that fire sign thinking that they were going to be slowed down or they're going to lose this and lose that, God turned that into a blessing of wealth. Okay, so this is why your person wants to mend a relationship. It's because of the wealth status. Cha-cha-cha, move your feet. They want to go towards that fire sign, but it requires skills and balance. Okay, because whoever that earth sign is, they're being heavily watched like a child. Yeah, they already ran out of time with that. Invitations, chances are, and the clock in reverse, they've been ran out of time trying to reconcile or contact that fire sign. That's them wishing and thinking and being a spy. They can't say goodbye completely. Okay? They can't say goodbye. What they've learned, okay, in life, it's a big deal now. They're learning the facts of life. Now that could be you, but I feel like you already with that air sign. You're going back to that air sign. So stand by, pop the cork, twist the fate for the snake. Twist the fate for the snake. They rolled the dice with the snake for a snake to be with the snake, and it's bad. So hope that helped you.